Good morning, Year 4. It's Mrs. Collins here with Monday's maths lesson. Please pause the video and give yourself time to write today's short date and learning objective. To recall multiplication and division facts. When you're ready, press play. Okay, let's get started. Last week we spent a lot of time working on our times tables. So to get your brain warmed up this morning, pause the video and have a look at the times table for your group. You will spot some mistakes that I've made. Could you correct them by writing the correct multiplication in your maths book? Give yourself a few minutes to go through them and press play when you're ready to go through the answers. Okay, let's have a look at the mile challenge. You will have spotted a mistake here because 2 times 5 is 10, not 12. 4 times 5 is 20, not 25. 7 times 5 is 35, not 32. 9 times 5 is 45. And 12 times 5 is 60. I think I've spotted all the mistakes there. Give yourself a tick if you got all those right. Let's have a look at the spicy challenge, which was looking at the 11 times table. Oh, I can spot a mistake there. 3 times 11 is 33. 4 times 11 is 44. 7 times 11 is 77. 8 times 11 is 88, not 80. And 12 times 11 is 132. I think I've got all those that were mistakes. Oh, so right there, 11 times 11, 121. Well done if you got all those right. Let's have a look at the hot challenge, which was the 12 times table. Can we spot any mistakes? Oh, there we are. 3 times 12 isn't 40, it's 36. Have we got any others? Oh, there we are. 5 times 12 is 60. 6 times 12 is 72, not 71. 7 times 12 is 84, that's right. Oh, 9 times 12 is 108, not 100. 11 times 12 is 132. And I think that's all of them that were wrong. Well done. If you spotted those mistakes, you've been the teacher already this morning. Give yourself a mark in your book. And press play when you're ready to move on. For our skills shop session this morning, we're going to be recapping on something we learned last week, how to multiply 3 numbers together. Can you remember how to do this? Let's go through one together. First, write this calculation into your maths book. 2 times 2 times 11. First, we'll multiply the first 2 numbers together. 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. Well done if you wrote that down. We've written the answer down. Step 3 says multiply the answer by the third number. So that's 4 times the third number in the calculation, which is 11. 4 times 11 is, well done, 44. So 2 times 2 times 11 equals 44. I hope that's helped remind you of how to do this independently. Let's have a go at this one. Pause the video, have a go in your maths book and press play when you're ready to go through the answers. Okay, let's have a look. First, multiply the first 2 numbers together. 3 times 2 equals 6. Well done. Write the answer down. Multiply the answer and the third number in the calculation. 6 times 3 equals 18. Well done. So 3 times 2 times 3 equals 18. Give yourself a tick in your maths book if you got that right. Let's move on. On the board, you'll see your chili challenge to have a go at this morning using that skill of multiplying 3 numbers together. Pause the video, set yourself a 2 or 3 minute timer, see how many you can get done, and press play to go through the answers. Well done, Year 4. I hope you've had a good go at that. Let's have a look at the mile challenge. 2 times 2 times 2 equals 8. 1 times 3 times 5 equals 15. 2 times 5 times 10 equals 100. Spicy challenge. 3 times 4 times 2 equals 24. 1 times 7 times 2 equals 14. 4 times 1 times 6 equals 24. 3 times 3 times 3 equals 27. 2 times 4 times 6 equals 64. 5 times 4 times 2 equals 40. Well done, give yourself a mark if you got those right. I hope your maths brains are warmed up, ready to start our new learning. Today we're going to be learning about factors. What is a factor? Have a little think. Let's have a look at some pictures to help us. On the board you will see a picture of 6 counters. The first one has been organised into 2 rows of 3. 2 times 3 equals 6. The second picture has got 3 columns of 2. 3 times 2 equals 6. 2 and 3 are factors of 6. So factors are the numbers that we times together in a multiplication calculation to get the answer. Are there any other factors of 6? Pause the video, have a think, and write them in your maths book, pressing play when you're ready to discuss. Okay, have you had a think? We know 2 and 3 are factors of 6 because 2 times 3 is 6, but there's another factor pair of 6. Here's a picture to show us. We could organise the 6 counters into 1 row of 6. 1 times 6 equals 6. We could also organise it into 6 separate columns to show us 6 times 1 equals 6. 1 and 6 are factors of 6. They're the numbers that we multiply together to get the answer 6. So the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. Let's think about another number. What are the factors of 20? What 2 numbers can you times together to equal 20? Can you think of different ways of making 20 using multiplication? Pause the video, write them in your book using this spider diagram and press play when you're ready to mark your answers. Now when I'm trying to think of factors, I try to work systematically, starting from the lowest number, working my way up. So I'm going to start with the number 1. What do I times 1 by to make 20? Of course, 1 times 20 equals 20. So 1 and 20 are factors of 20. Let's get a bit higher. What about the number 2? What do I times 2 by to get 20? 2 multiplied by 10 equals 20. Let's move up a bit higher. What about the number 3? Oh no, we can't times 3 by anything to get 20. What about the number 4? Oh yes, 4 comes in the 20 times table. 4 times 5 equals 20. And that's it. I can't think of any other numbers that are factors of 20. So the factors of 20 are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. Pause the video to write those in your book if you haven't got them, and press play when you're ready to move on. Let's have a look at another one. Write the number 32 in your book with a circle around it. And can you think of the factors, the two numbers that we times together to equal 32? Start from 1 and work your way up. Press play when you're ready to go through the answers. Well done, Year 4. Let's mark these together. The factors of 32 are 1 and 32, because 1 times 32 equals 32. 2 and 16. If we counted up in our 2 times table 16 times, we would get 32. 4 and 8, because 4 times 8 equals 32. The factors of 32 are 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 and 32. Let's have a look at this rainbow challenge together. These are the factors of 28. What numbers do we multiply by these numbers given to make 28? Have a think. 1 times something equals 28. Of course, it's going to be 1 times 28. Something times 14 equals 28. What's the relationship between the number 14 and 28? That's right, 14 is half of 28. So it must be 14 multiplied by 2 to double it to get 28. What do we times 4 by to get 28? Let's count up in our 4 times table. 4, count with me, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. That's right, 4 times 7 equals 28. So the factors of 28 on this rainbow are 1, 2, 4, 7, 14 and 28. Great practice on working with factors, Year 4. I think you're ready to start your independent task. In your learning pack for Monday's date, you will see an activity that looks like this. It's got 3 chili challenges for you to work up. You might want to start from mild and get harder as you go along, or if you feel confident with this, you might want to start with spicy or hot. When you finish those challenges, you can go on to the additional challenges on the separate sheet. Please set this workout into your Maths Home Learning book neatly, using the squares on your page to help you. When you've finished all of your maths, you will find additional maths activities when logging on to Purple Mash. If you have any questions, don't forget to email me at the Year 4 email address. I hope you've enjoyed today's maths lesson. See you tomorrow.